Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining today's ceremony of presentation where certificates of appreciation, faculty awards, and ASMAN awards will be presented. I request everyone, all the guests, volunteers, dignitaries, and everyone present in the hall to turn their mobiles to silent or airplane mode. Please. Before we begin today's program, I request all of us to return to our seats and remain there because we are about to start the program. Thank you. Good evening again. I warmly welcome the dignitaries, the esteemed recipients of today's awards, and the audience. I now welcome the dignitaries to be seated on the stage. Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao Sir, Dean Faculty Welfare. Sri Alapati Prasad Sir, National President, NITW Aluminium Association. Professor N. Subramaniam, Dean IRA. Our respected Director, Professor N.V. Ramana Rao Sir. The Chief Guest for today's award ceremony, Shri Sunil Kumar Sir, CGM NTPC, Ramagundam, Telangana. Thank you all for being present here. I request Yamini and Pratyusha to please give a small token of appreciation. A plant is a long-lasting gift of inheritance. We hope that it is also a symbol of the knowledge and service they have provided for all of us and the society. Thank you, sir. Let us all rise for the national song.
शीतला सस्य श्यामला मातरं वन्दे मातरं शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्.
Now a small couplet. எல்லா விளக்கும் விளக்கல்ல சான்றோர்க்கு பொய்யா விளக்கே விளக்கு. This is a small couplet from Tirukkural. It says, all lamps of nature are not lamps. The lamp of truth is the lamp of the wise. Today, to our dignitaries who have spread the light of wisdom, truth and knowledge, I welcome you to light the lamp and begin today's program. I request everybody to please proceed to the lamp lighting ceremony. I am pleased to thank all the dignitaries, their family members who have come here, the recipients of today's awards, my senior colleagues. Thank you all again for being here. Now I request our Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor Amba Prasad Rao sir, to provide a brief overview of the faculty awards and the certificates of appreciation.
Thank you, Dr. Vanilla. Good evening to all dignitaries on the dais. Respected Chief Guest Sri Sunil Kumar Ji, Chief General Manager, NTPC, Ramagundam and Telangana. Respected and our beloved Director, Professor N.V. Raman Rao Garu. NITWA National President, Sri Alapatti Prasad Garu. Professor N. Subramaniam, Dean, International Relations and Alumni Affairs. My Associate Dean, Professor G. Nagasrinivas, recipients of the faculty awards, and the faculty who have completed successfully the 25 years of service at the Institute, and other faculty members, the heads of departments, deans, the advisors, HODs, registrar, the students, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose a brief overview of the faculty awards and certificates of appreciation. So in Indian tradition, we normally recognize that Guru Sarvatra Pujete. So, and in addition, that whatever we start at the home, so it will continue to cherish forever. So with that motive, probably, and perhaps the initiative taken by the then Dean IRA in the year 2014-15 to institute awards to recognize the talent among the faculty, and instead of getting accolades from outside, why don't we take that privilege of respecting our own the fraternity available at the institute. So, and for that, immediately the Alumni Association has come forward. So the institute board of governors also expressed their willingness to institute this particular faculty awards, and it has been the practice since 2014-15. So NIT Warangal jointly with the Alumni Association honors meritorious faculty for extraordinary contributions to teaching, research, and to the community and student experience of life within the institute. Faculty from across the institution will be considered. All cadets of faculty are eligible, but preference is usually given to those with the professional skills. The candidate faculty should have a long history with the institute and have made significant contributions. Their contributions at NIT Warangal are mainly considered for these awards. Any faculty member is eligible to get either a Best Faculty Award or Best Researcher Award or Young Researcher Award in a year. So normally there are 6 categories of awards are instituted so far. So among these, the Best Faculty Awards for which the age is above 40 years, both in engineering and science stream. Best Researcher Award, again above 40 years, both in engineering and sciences. Young Researcher Awards for them, for those people who are having less than 40 years, and they will be awarded with a cash prize of 50,000, 30,000 and 20,000 and a citation and memento. So for the Best Faculty Awards, the faculty are presented annually to outstanding full-time faculty members in recognition of extraordinary contributions to teaching and to the student experience of life. So the Best Faculty Awards highlights the NITW's commitment to teaching excellence. Although scholarly distinction is the primary qualification, emphasis is placed on the evidence of quality teaching, including the directing of graduate research and service to the institute and academic community. So as far as the Best Researcher Award is concerned, it is also presented annually to outstanding full-time faculty members with doctoral degree in recognition of extraordinary research contributions in the respective fields of study. The Best Researcher Awards highlights the NIT Warangal's commitment to innovation and research excellence. Coming to the Young Researcher Awards in engineering and sciences, this is presented annually to outstanding full-time faculty members with a doctoral degree in recognition of extraordinary research contributions in their field of study at younger age, that is less than 40 years. The Young Researcher Award highlights the NIT Warangal's commitment to innovation and research excellence. So nominations in prescribed format would be called annually in all 6 categories. The applications with the prescribed criteria will be evaluated with the cooperation from the senior faculty members of the institute. The scrutinized applications will be finally evaluated by the external committee with the following composition under the chairmanship of director, one BOG member, the external BOG member exclusively, and eminent academician as a member, eminent scientist as a member, representative of NIT Warangal Alumni Association National as a member, as is one more special invitee like that. So as far as the years 2018 and 19 are concerned, we received applications for the best faculty in engineering stream 6 applications, and 2019 3 applications. Best faculty in sciences we received two for 2018, and no nominations were there in 2019. Best researcher under engineering stream, there were 4 applicants and 5 applicants for the year 2019. Best researcher under sciences category, there were 3 nominations and 2 nominations in 2019. Young researcher engineering stream, there were 6 nominations in 2018 and 9 applications for 2019. Young researcher sciences, no nominations for the year 2018. Of course, only one member was nominated for the 2019. So totally 21 for the year 2018 for 6 awards, and for 2019 there are 20 nominations for again 6 awards. So under the chairmanship of our present director, Professor N.V. Ramanrao Garu, and Professor B.S. Murthy, Director, IIT Hyderabad, Professor P.J. Narayanan, Director, IIIT Hyderabad, as an eminent academician member, Dr. B.H.V.S. Narayanamurthy, Director General, DRDO's Missiles and Strategic Systems, Hyderabad, and Sri Alapati Prasad Garu, President, National NIT, Professor C.S.R.K. Prasad, Advisor, Corporate Relations and Resource Mobilization, NIT Warangal, as a special invitee, and myself as the convener for the evaluation of the faculty awards, faculty nominations received for the year 2018 and 19 concerned. So after scrutinizing the applications, for the year 2018, the best faculty award in engineering stream went to Professor D.V.L.N. Somayajulu Garu. At present, he is also holding the Director, IIIT DM Kurnool. Best faculty among sciences category, Professor A. Ravichandraya. Recently, he was superannuated from the institute. Best researcher award in engineering stream, Professor Y. Padisetti for the year 2018. Best researcher award under sciences, Professor K. Lakshma Reddy. Young researcher under engineering stream, Dr. K. Kiran Kumar. Coming to the year 2019, best faculty award goes to under engineering stream to Professor Adepu Kumar. Best faculty award sciences, there were no applications. Best researcher award under engineering stream, again Professor Adepu Kumar. Best researcher award sciences to Dr. N. Venkatadri, Department of Chemistry. Young researcher engineering stream, Dr. A. Seshagiri Rao. Young researcher sciences, Dr. C.H. Ram Reddy. Now coming to the certificates of appreciation, to recognize the dedicated services of the faculty members, it has been the tradition to respect the faculty who have completed 25 years of service at the institute. So due to the pandemic for the years 2020 and 21, the institute could not made a provision to honor the faculty who have completed 25 years of service. So we have taken that also into the consideration. So the following faculty members have completed 25 years of service at the institute in the years 2020, 2021 and 2022. Professor M. Chandrasekhar, Professor V. Ramanamurthy, Professor P. Ratish Kumar, Professor P. Hari Krishna from Department of Civil Engineering, and Professor S. Srinivas Rao, Professor M. Shailaja Kumari from Department of Electrical Engineering, myself from Mechanical Engineering, Professor L. Anjaneyulu from and Sri K.V. Sridhar from Department of ECE, Professor G.V.S. Nageshwar Rao from the Department of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering, Professor A. Venu Vinod, Department of Chemical Engineering, Professor V. Rajeshwar Rao, Department of Chemistry, Professor M. Ravinder Reddy, who also superannuated recently, he is from the School of Management. I now request all the awardees and faculty, the faculty members who are completing the 25 years to accept our invitation and also accept the memento. So congratulations to all the awardees and my fellow colleagues who will be receiving COA, Certificate of Appreciation. I take also this opportunity to thank the team, external committee who have seriously and meticulously scrutinized the applications for the faculty awards for the years 2018 and 2019. And my special thanks to Professor CSRK Prasad, who was behind the scene in directing me, in coordinating with me, and in helping me in carrying out the activities, without whose cooperation I would not have taken, or the function would not have taken this particular stage. I also thank our director, who has been a guiding torch for me in helping me and in coordinating in all the stages of this particular function program. My thanks also to Professor G. Nagasrinivas, who is also the Associate Dean. And with this, I conclude my speech and request the proceedings to follow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for announcing the names of the recipients of the faculty awards, award recipients, and recipients of certificates of appreciation. It is the lifelong contribution and the long service that sir has just explained, and the parameters for the selection of faculty awards and for the recipients of certificates of appreciation is both daunting and inspiring for younger colleagues, young faculty members, and PhD scholars who are a part of the institute. I again thank all the recipients today. I now invite Shri Alapati Prasad sir, the President at the national level of the NITW Alumni Association, to provide a brief address of the activities of NITW Alumni Association. Please, sir.
Respected Director N.V. Ramanrao Garu, Chief Guest Mr. Sunil Kumar, and other dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Just welcome to you all. Today I am happy to see our institute is growing from strength to strength under the leadership of our beloved leader and educationist Professor Dr. Ramanrao Garu. Thank you, Director Sir, for your continuous support to the NITWA. Whenever for any work we have called for the NITWA or NIT Warangal, we are always ready for the NITWA, NIT Warangal development and also NITWA development. It gives me immense pleasure to be here on this occasion, wherein NITWA awards, which are given to the most deserving faculty after thorough screening by a team of senior professors. The best faculty awards are presented by NIT Warangal Alumni Association to recognize the faculty and to encourage doing the best possible work and enhancing the brand of NIT Warangal. Further, I congratulate the faculty who have completed 25 years service at NIT Warangal. To recognize the alumni who have worked selflessly for alumni networking, NITWA presents Amit Srivastava Memorial Alumni Networking Award instituted by BTech 1986-90 batch in memory of their batchmate. NITWA is giving Amit Srivastava Memorial Networking Awards to NITWA, to the person who have done great job for the NITWA. These awards are envisioned to promote networking of the alumni. I thank the chief guest for accepting to be here in this busy schedule. We request the chief guest to promote industry-institute collaboration and to provide institute sponsorship project to NIT Warangal. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I invite Professor Subramaniam Sir, Dean IRAA, to present an overview of the activities of International Relations and Alumni Affairs Cell of NIT Warangal.
Chief guest of today's function, Mr. Sunil Kumar, respected Director, Professor N.V. Raman Rao, my colleague, Professor Amba Prasad, NITWA President, Mr. Alpad Prasad, dignitaries and respected alumni of the dais, and my fellow alumni friends. First of all, congratulations to all the faculty who have been selected for the Best Faculty Awards and also who are going to receive the certificates of appreciation on this occasion. I stand before you as the Dean of International Relations and Alumni Affairs, and as briefly pointed out by Professor Amba Prasad, the seed for this awards or recognizing the awards, recognizing the contributions of faculty was laid at the Dean's office. Because earlier the convention used to be on September 5th, the Teachers' Day. The Teachers' Association used to honor the teachers. We felt that it was not appropriate that teachers honoring teachers is not an appropriate way, rather than the other stakeholders of the institute, namely the alumni and the students should honor the teachers. And with that initiative or with that background in mind, we formulated the structure for these awards, and I am happy that we have been continuously giving these awards to very deserving and faculty members who have richly contributed to the growth of this institution in terms of its research output and other activities. Coming to the alumni front, in fact, tomorrow we are going to have a similar function, Distinguished Alumni Awards function. So I request all the faculty and all the invitees who are present here to attend that function tomorrow at 5 p.m. So I will leave my speech for that occasion, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our beloved director, Professor N.V. Ramana Rao, sir, to address the gathering.
Very distinguished Chief Guest, Sri Sunil Kumar, Chief General Manager, NTPC, Ramagundam, Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao, Dean International Relations and Alumni Affairs, Professor N. Subramaniam, Sri Alapati Prasad Rao, President, National President, NIT Warangal Alumni Association, other faculty members, invitees and recipients of the awards. At the outset, let me take this opportunity to congratulate all the award winners. In fact, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you for this Faculty Awards and Certificates of Appreciation and Asman Awards, the Amit Srivastava Memorial Alumni Networking Award, which has been issued this year in memory of Sri Amit Srivastava. I am very happy that NIT Warangal has grown by leaps and bounds, especially, we were reviewing, when the NBA team came, and also with the ministerial review. Only today morning I had a conversation with the secretary. We wanted some details. So our research grants have almost increased by 500%, when you are comparing a decade. Our research projects have gone up by 350%. Consultancy has gone up by more than 200%. Publication by faculty has gone up by 180%. The number of PhD students produced is 180. So all this is just because of the faculty. The faculty play a very, very important role. And especially, I would like to really acknowledge the role that faculty played during the pandemic. We were all worried but they have taken a lead and they have really did online teaching in an exemplary manner. In fact, I would also like to acknowledge the Alumni Association because they were also indirectly behind the scenes. Because, when I, as a director, made an appeal to them, requesting that there are some students in the rural areas who actually are not able to afford a laptop, immediately the alumni came forward and we told them, please donate your old laptops. The alumni was quite magnanimous and, they donated new laptops, to the rural students. So that is something is made. So this is something, very good and the teachers were very happy. Not only that, alumni has also helped us in not only these awards, sponsoring and other things, but also setting up of labs. In fact, one alumni has donated 1 crore for setting up a tinkering lab. So much contribution has now become, and we and alumni feel we are a part of each other. We are not separate. I thank the president for being very proactive and other alumni association members. In fact, when we think of, why should a faculty be given award, See, faculty, normally, every year if I start giving awards to everyone, by the end of the tenure, definitely you will get an award. Because that is how, if you try to. But then, it's very, very important. Sometimes somebody has rightly said, that the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, and the superior teacher demonstrates. This is all very well, and the great teacher inspires. And I'm very happy that most of the teachers of NIT Warangal are inspiring our students. And that is the result you see in the alumni students performing outside. So something which I am very proud of. In fact, I came from outside the NIT system, but when I got in, I really appreciate, I really like to acknowledge the contribution by the faculty, who have done exemplary well. And this is the best way to actually recognize. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we could not hold these awards during the last 2 years, but thanks to the dean faculty and other deans and Prasad and others who are actually behind me to see the award function is conducted and the awards given. So I am very close to my term getting over. So I am happy that before I am leaving, I am part of this award function. In fact, today, a teacher requires, apart from simple thing, apart from communication skills, listening skills are very important because students come from different backgrounds, they have a lot of expectations. Collaboration, you have to collaborate with other institutions, other teachers, other faculty. So that collaboration attitude, earlier it was not so important, but today, in today's world, especially with the growth of technology, industrial, collaboration is very, very important. Adaptability, you adapted and our teachers adapted very well to the pandemic and they did really well. And then empathy with the students and colleagues. Sometimes, in a class we get different types of students and, we don't want to victimize the student. The teacher should have a lot of patience to see that every student is successful, is heard of, his difficulties are met. So that is very, very important and patience, without patience, there are many things, a good teacher has and I don't want to go into that because we are all good teachers and we know that. But I'm glad that, that this event is being organized and wherein we are inviting a very distinguished Chief General Manager, Sri Sunil Kumar, who will share his ideas. I don't want to take much time, but I'm happy that today the institution is what it is because of the teachers and the students. I would like to acknowledge and thank all of you for all the effort. And wish you all the best and congratulations to all the recipients once again. I also welcome the family. I think the Dean might have sent you an invitation that he has arranged a dinner after the event. I think you should not forget to tell, otherwise people may leave. So please join us and once again I take this opportunity to extend you a very, very warm welcome to all of you. It's only dinner, please. Let me clarify. So thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for those encouraging words. May I now invite Professor Nagasrinivasulu, sir, Associate Dean Faculty Welfare, to introduce our chief guest to the audience.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, good evening. It's my pleasure to introduce chief guest of today's program, Sri Sunil Kumar, Chief General Manager, NTPC Ramagundam, Telangana. A mechanical engineer from BITS Ranchi, BITS Misra Ranchi, Sri Sunil Kumar joined NTPC in 1986 as a executive trainee. He has rich and varied experience in the areas of power plant operation, fuel handling, maintenance planning, mechanical maintenance, operations management, materials management, and operations services of power plant. He held several important positions in a career spanning around 3.5 decades and worked at various power stations, Signauli, Uttar Pradesh, Dadri, Uttar Pradesh, Lara and Sipat, Chhattisgarh, Vindhyachal, Madhya Pradesh of NTPC. Sri Sunil Kumar has taken charge as Chief General Manager of NTPC Ramagundam from October 2020. As a head of power station, Sri Sunil Kumar steers his team towards efficient performance of NTPC Ramagundam station, 2,600 megawatts power, and also shoulders responsibility for commissioning of Telangana project, 2 by 800 megawatts, which is coming up with state-of-art technology. Under his able guidance, India's largest floating solar project, capacity of 100 megawatts, was commissioned recently. Under his visionary leadership, NTPC Ramagundam has won many awards and accolades in the area of environment, energy efficiency, CSR, corporate commissions, communications, etc. Sri Sunil Kumar has attended many workshops and training programs, including Leadership Development Program at Harvard, Power Plant Challenges, Artificial Intelligence, and many more. Apart from his technical and managerial acumen, Sri Sunil Kumar is an avid reader and believes in nurturing young talent by sharing his vast knowledge and encouraging them to think out of the box and beyond the boundaries. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri Sunil Kumar, sir, please address the gatherings.
Good evening to all. Respected Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao, Dean Faculty, Sri Allapati Prasad, National President, NIT Warangal Alumni Association, Professor N. Subramaniam, Dean IRAA, Professor N.V. Ramana Rao, Director, NIT Warangal, my other faculties from this institute, alumni of NIT Warangal, their family members, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to me to be among you. I have come to a place where many architectural beauties are still in the vicinity. 1,000-pillar temple, your Ramappa architectural beauty, where the idol is lighted from the pillars. So we can well imagine how our ancestors 1,000 years back used to design a beautiful structure, keeping energy conservation in mind. Today we are running after all the means of energy conservation, but it was there in our old structures. And this is a place where we have those, and we have an institution in the pursuit of providing excellence in the field of engineering, be it civil, mechanical, electrical, and other fields. So I compliment all faculty members who are going to be awarded today, our research scholars and others whom the institution have selected for today's award. I extend my best compliments to them. Since I joined NTPC Ramagundam, I was always looking for a visit to this institute. We all are engineers. We all are extending our services in transforming, providing better solution, better amenities to the society. But in the course, we are also creating some wastes, and we engineers have to find a solution. In this field, as a industry operators, we need support of institutions like NIT Warangal, the first REC established 63 years back, and today on its eve, we are sitting in this hall. In the last 63 years of journey, I am fully assured that many of its alumni must have risen to the great heights, must have headed many organizations, many industries, must have faced many problems. Being in industry everywhere, I am in power sector for more than 36 years. We find problem in boiler operations. We find problem in environmental field and many others. And we are setting up the most latest technology in terms of 2 into 800 megawatt at Ramagundam under the Bifurcation Act of Telangana and Andhra. This is the most efficient state-of-the-art technology. It will be operating at more than 603 degrees centigrade, superheat and reheat temperatures at more than 280 kg pressure. Efficiency will be around 42%. By engaging our new generation engineers who are taking their education at this institute, they can be a good partner in developing them as a future resource, as well as providing solution to the pains of the industries. We are using high-grade steels. We do not know much about their characteristic because this will be used for the first time. By associating young engineers with their learned faculty, at least they will come to know what is the problem and they can think about the possible solutions which can increase their talent as well as provide a good sustainable solution to the industry. I have, during my visit to US thermal plants, seen their industries and their institutions working hand in hand. Even the problems are being sponsored by the government. They are patenting all those solutions, and those solutions they are then extending to developing countries as their monopoly. From this house, if we can integrate alumni with the institution, we can make our knowledge, our institutional backup much better than theirs. We are operating all the technologies which is available in entire globe. We have access to those. We are facing all the problems, so we can find a solution. Just like IT sector, our people are flourishing everywhere, providing IT solutions. In the same way, we can providing all the engineering solutions, including making waste as a resource. You all know, every year our power consumption is 1,360 billion units, out of which NTPC's contribution is 360 billion unit. We are consuming huge quantity of coal every day. Though we have entered into other portfolio of power, solar, hydel, wind, even we are going for hydrogen generation plants, for a futuristic power energy solution. Still, our core power supply is from thermal generation. In the due course, we are generating huge quantity of ash. In association with NIT Warangal, we had done certain research work by developing geopolymer aggregates, geopolymer. Even we have constructed 1.4 kilometer of geopolymer road. Before coming to this hall, visited the civil lab to see their test facility. They have everything. We can do R&D in a bigger way to provide solution to the customers of their need. We all know any natural resources has a limited quantity. The aggregate, the demand of aggregate that our developing nation has, one day cannot be met through those natural sources. We have to develop alternative, and in that development, institutions like NIT Warangal can take a lead with NTPC. We can develop many products, tiles, geopolymer roads. Even geopolymer roads are motorable within 4 hours of its construction. It doesn't require 28 days for curing. It cures within 4 hours. But institutions like NIT can make codes which will be acceptable throughout the country, even the entire world. And we need institutions of great standard so that their voices are heard throughout the world. They can't question us. And this is the need of our country, that we should have great reputed institutions who can develop codes, who can certify many products. Today, we are guided by many standards developed in the West. But our institutions have to rise above them so that their voices should be heard and our country can raise their color in all the fields. Even every day, you must be going through newspapers about pollution in and around Delhi during this onset of winter season. And the contrast is, everyone is suffering that pollution. Still, it is strange that average life is more of that region. It is 72 years as compared to 17 years of national average life. Though pollution is very much there. And we all fear that pollution kills. But we Indian even face those pollutions. So at this stage, institution of great standard is required who can set own standards of Indian cities, not compare with Western cities, because they have different climate, they have different way of living. So their standard is not applicable to us. We can make our own standards. And the questions that we face, we can boldly answer them. Many of us may be knowing that when we got independence, our average life was very less. It was around 32 years. With development of amenities, now it is 70 years average. And in this field, we engineers have contributed a lot. Even in medical instrumentation, that has become now a different department of engineering in many institutions. So, those days when we entered engineering colleges, and now when we find it, is a key change. And this is due to digitalization, access of data, their analysis and development following those. So our institutions have a great responsibility to prepare new engineers for the future, to face the future challenges. We have made high-rise buildings in all our cities. With development, many challenges emerge. In case of any catastrophe, how to rescue, how to take care. Otherwise, that will become an RCC waste. Even today in the lab, a study is going on how to reuse the old RCC structures. And it is a natural phenomena. Everyone wants to have a new house, new standard house. So old houses have to be demolished. So what will we do with those wastes? So we have to gainfully convert it and use it so that those wastes become resource for the future use. In the same way, every year we are recarpeting the roads. Every year we can't bring or match that requirement for a long. So we have to start reusing, recycle it. So challenges are more. And my request to all alumni, to all engineers like us, to get associated with institutions to provide them what the industries are facing. Because the challenges are their opportunities. Our young people have to rise to face those challenges so that those challenges can be made opportunity, and they can have future challenges which will be of newer kind, but they will be ready. I compliment all my faculties who are every year training new generation of engineers, and I compliment all alumni who have come to this convention to share their experiences. I thank NIT Warangal Director, Dean Faculty, and everyone who gave me opportunity to share my views with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those words which remind us the responsibility that we have as an institute and all the institutes in the country have towards the society and the country. May I now invite Professor Venu Vinod sir to share a note on Asman Awards.
Good evening. Chief guest of today's function, Sri Sunil Kumar Garu, our beloved director, Professor N.V. Raman Rao Garu, Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor Amba Prasad, Dean International Relations, Alumni Affairs, Professor Subramanian Garu, and President NITWA, Alapati Prasad, colleagues, alumni, all the guests and invitees, and alumni and my batchmates who are watching this program online. I am Venu Vinod, Professor of Chemical Engineering, belonging to 8690 batch of BTech from this place. So I'll briefly tell about this award. It is instituted on the name of my batchmate, late Sri Mr. Amit Srivatsa. That is, he was belonging to the batch of 86 to 90 electrical engineering. He was an avid networker. He founded the XREC Google Groups mailing list in 2006. Since then, he devoted considerable time and effort in finding alumni and adding to them to the list. He gathered details of alumni by attending alumni meetings in India, worked through the phone, sent mails by post, traced alumni in different stages of their carried through their colleagues and family. He became a veritable directory of all alumni. His congeniality and approach won him many kudos. He actively organized and participated in alumni meetings in New Delhi. In short, he was a networker to the core who spent significant time in connecting alumni. Unfortunately, Amit passed away into October 2015, shortly after our reunion, Silver Jubilee reunion, August 2015. In his memory, the 1990 batch pass out has instituted an award named Amit Srivatsava Memorial Alumni Networking Award, in short, ASMAN, to encourage alumni who selflessly connect alumni. The 1990 batch has provided a corpus of about 2.5 lakhs, and this amount was transferred to NITWA for instituting this award every year. So far, this award is given to two senior alumni, Mr. Linga Reddy and Mr. A. Sheshagiri Rao, in 2016 and 17. Since then, due to the pandemic, I think this award could not be given. So this year, the call was given in August 2022 for the call for the nominations of this award. No nominations were received. The selection committee, consisting of the NITWA president, Sri Alapati Prasad Garu, and Sri Sheshagiri Rao, and myself, so we did considerable work and finding the right alumni who deserve this award, and the following alumni have been nominated for this award. Late Sri Amit Ghosh, belonging to 1977-82 batch of civil engineering. For the year 2018, late Sri R. Srivats from the first batch of civil engineering. For the year 2019, Sri C.P. Philippos, 1967 electrical engineering. For the year 2020, Sri Achyut Prasad V. Reddy from the 6th batch, that is 65 to 70 batch of mechanical engineering, for the year 2021. And Dr. Nanduri Janakiram, mechanical engineering 1964 batch, for the year 2022. So I congratulate all the award winners on behalf of the NITWA and my batch. I request the director to present the awards.
It is time to felicitate the ASMAN awardees. We request the chief guest and the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate the awardees. Can we have somebody from the family or friends on behalf of late Shri Amit Ghosh, ASMAN awardee for the year 2018? Now may I request the family members, chapter members or NITWA to accept the award for the year 2018 on behalf of Shri R. Shrivats for the year 2019. Late Shri R. Shrivats.
This is very senior alumni, Sri Rajamani Iyer from the Chennai chapter receiving the award on behalf of Srivats.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request... Sure.
I have received this award on behalf of R. Srivats, the first batch student. Though he dropped out of the college, as an alumnus, he traveled extensively, put all his time and money for this alumni activity, unforgettable. And in Chennai, we organized this 2007 international meet, and he was a pillar. I am honored to be receiving the award on his behalf. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now may we request the family, friends or of Shri C.P. Philippos, Asman Awardee 2020. Any chapter member or someone from NITWA can please accept the award.
That's NITWA Secretary Murli Gunji accepting the award on behalf of Sri C.P. Philippos.
Thank you. For the year 2021, Asman Awardee is Achyuta Prasad V. Reddy. Shri Achyuta Prasad V. Reddy. We request the NITWA members to accept the award on his behalf, please.
Shri Sheshagiri Rao accepting the award on behalf of Shri A.P. Achyuta Prasad Reddy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. For the year 2022, the award winner is Nanduri Janaki Ram, Shri Nanduri Janaki Ram, for 2022. We do have Janaki Ram sir in our midst.
honorable dignitaries on the dais, respected teachers and professors, and dear alumni. I am really thankful to NITWA for choosing me for the Asman Award of 2022. I appreciate they are still remembering the services done by me, though I have left active services almost 2 decades ago. I really admire that today NITWA is doing excellent service both to the society, the alumni, and NITW to their best under the leadership of Mr. Alpati Prasad. I wish that NITW and NITWA should get excellent laurels in future by doing this kind of work continuously under the leadership of Alpati Prasad. Whenever I come to the institute here and address the people or just come here also, I feel I'm a student. I never feel that I have grown up beyond student age. This is what the institute has made me. This is what I feel at the institute. This is what I've really learned at the institute. And the institute is my mother and father and who have made me what I am today. I'm really grateful to the institute. I wish all the best to the institute as well as NITWA for future laurels. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Just, sir, request, please be seated, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's one announcement by wife of the awardee, late Shri Amit Ghosh. Madam, please.
Good evening, everyone, and namaste. I'm really honored to be here today because of my husband, Amit Ghosh. Actually, ये थोड़ा घर की बात, अंदर की बात मैं बोलूँ तो how he pushed me to be here. He must be, as you said, sir, energy. What I have learned from your speech, energy conservation, and you were talking about that. So energy neither can be destroyed nor can be created. We can transform it. So he transformed me totally. I got married at the age of 18, and now I am standing here. It's a great privilege for me to be here with you all. And especially I'm thankful to all the sirs because I know them since 1999 when Amit made his first effort. At that time, there was no social network, no Google, no mobile phone. He used to write in the postcard the greetings, and for 1,000 people he used to send that. So those are the days I used to fight. Again, now I'm actually seeing what's happening. I'm sure wherever he is, he's among us today. He's present with a broad smile like this. And on behalf of him, I would say Amit is, I believe he is there. So he is ready to contribute 50,000 to the alumni organizing committee, whosoever is the concerned person. Please accept it. And I'm blessed to be here with you all in this auspicious occasion today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. It's time to move on to the next set of awards. It's time to felicitate the faculty who have completed 25 years of service at NIT Warangal. Let me now invite the Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao, to announce the names of the awardees. I request the dignitaries on the dais to join for the felicitation of the awardees.
Now I call upon Professor M. Chandrasekhar from Department of Civil Engineering to come and accept the felicitation. Chief guest sir and director sir, please join in felicitating Thank you, Professor Chandrasekhar. Now I call upon Professor V. Ramanamurthy from Department of Civil Engineering. Professor P. Ratish Kumar, Department of Civil Engineering. Professor P. Harikrishna from Department of Civil Engineering. Professor M. Hiralal, Department of Civil Engineering, but he expressed his inability to present here today because of some medical emergency at his home. Now I call upon Professor M. Shailaja Kumari, Department of Electrical Engineering. Professor S. Srinivas Rao, Department of Electrical Engineering.
Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao, Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Professor L. Anjaneyulu, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Sri K.V. Sridhar, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Professor G.V.S. Nageshwar Rao, Department of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering. Professor A. Venuvenu, the Department of Chemical Engineering. Professor V. Rajeshwar Rao, Department of Chemistry, is also Dean Research and Consultancy. So Professor M. Ravinder Reddy from School of Management. Thank you, sirs. Now we'll move on to the faculty awards.
Next, we are going to present faculty awards for the year 2018 and 2019. Let me now invite Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao, the Dean Faculty Welfare. Shall I? Okay. All right. I'll announce the names of all the awardees. The Young Researcher in Engineering in 2018, Dr. K. Kiran Kumar. The Best Researcher Award in Sciences in 2018, Professor K. Lakshma Reddy. The Best Researcher Award in Engineering for the year 2018, Professor Y. Paidisetti. He is absent today. He could not join us for this function. So we are moving on to the Best Faculty Award in Sciences for the year 2018, Professor A. Ramachandraya. The Best Faculty Award in Engineering for the year 2018, Professor D.V. Ellen Somayajulu. The Young Researcher in Sciences in 2019, Dr. C.H. Ram Reddy. The Young Researcher in Engineering Award for the year 2019, Dr. A. Sheshagiri Rao. The Best Researcher Award in Sciences in the year 2019, Dr. N. Venkatatri. The Best Researcher Award in Engineering for the year 2019, Professor A. Kumar. Professor A. Kumar also bags the Best Faculty Award in Engineering for the year 2019. A huge round of applause. Thanks to the dignitaries on the dais for presenting the awards to the faculty. The stage is now open for responses by the awardees. Yes, sir.
Due to time constraints, now I request the awardees to restrict to maximum 2 minutes to express their views.
Chief guest of today's function, Sri Sunil Kumar, Director NIT Warangal, Professor Ramana Rao Garu, NITWA President, National President, Sri Alapada Prasad Garu, my fellow colleagues and deans, Professor Ambe Prasad and Professor Subramanyam, faculty, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. First of all, I thank NIT Warangal and NITWA for recognizing me to take this award based on the recommendations of the internal committee and external committee. Because due to time constraints, I don't want to take much time. I'll just say only one thing. I served this institute almost 34 years in various capacities, right? Academic, research, consultancy, outreach, and administration. Only I always believe in that hard work and dedication always gives returns, irrespective of our growth. That is my principle I followed in the last 34 years of my service. Because of that, and because of my exposure and experience and interaction with my senior professors in various departments, as well as the past directors, I am able to do my duties, administrative work, as Director of IIIT Kurnool, as well as Director of IIIT Kanchipuram, very smoothly. That is the good confidence I gained by putting my service at this institute. So I thank the administration, staff, and faculty for supporting me in the smooth functioning of my activities during my career at this institute. So before I conclude, I would like to say only one sentence. When I receive this award, it gives me more encouragement, more hope, and more drive to go forward with more administrative and academic works better and better. That is the recognition we received today. I thank NITWA and NIT Warangal for giving this award. Thank you, one and all.
Professor NV Raman Rao Garu, Director NIT Warangal, Sri Sunil Kumar Garu, Chief Guest of today's function, Professor Amba Prasad Garu, Dean of Faculty Welfare, Professor Subramanian Garu, Dean International Affairs and Alumni Affairs, Sri Alapati Prasad Garu, NITWA President, Professors and Deans on the audience, and also my friends. And I'm also congratulating the other colleagues who have been awarded the faculty awards, and also the faculty members who have completed 20 years of service. Since I have been asked to be very brief, I would like to say one thing. I have chosen teaching profession as a choice, not by chance. After my intermediate, I got a medicine seat, but my teachers have inspired me so much so that I love to go only for teaching profession. So from intermediate days onwards, I was having only passion to become a teacher. And NIT Warangal has provided me all the avenues to be successfully completing my teaching career. To my humble might, I have taken up a lot of activities. I hope my students also have enjoyed my teaching. And I love my teachers and love my teaching also. I always passionate to teach. Whether it is a good teaching or bad teaching, that is a different matter. But I used to be very much liking my teaching. Whenever I go to classroom, I used to be charged. My students are my teachers. That's why I would like to dedicate this award, whatever NITWA has given to me, to both my teachers from my school days onwards till my PhD, who have inspired me to take up teaching as my profession, and also the students who have been very much understanding and who have liked my teaching. So that way, I'm very proud to be among you all, and I've enjoyed my teaching profession. I am totally reverend and also grateful to Professor NV Raman Rao Garu, from whom I have become not only the first HAG professor of entire 31 NITs, and also the board member. And presently I am receiving the award from him, from his hands also. I wish him also all the best, because he is also going to be discharging his duties as Director of NIT Warangal, and I hope his knowledge and his expertise will continue to be helping the technical education in this country. Once again, thankful to NIT Warangal and also the Dean Faculty Welfare and also other members of the award committee for having chosen me for this award. I'm also thankful to the head department of chemistry, the former head HOD, who has nominated me for this award. So thank you very much. Thank you.
So I request all the participants to bear with us because dinner is arranged and the hall is becoming thin and thin. Kindly bear with us.
Respected Chief Guest, Sri Sunil Kumar Garu, Chief General Manager, NTPC Ramagundam, President of the function, Professor NV Ramanrao Garu, Director, NIT Warangal, Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor G. Amba Prasad Rao Garu, Dean IRA, Professor N. Subramanyam Garu, NITWA National President, Sri Alapat Prasad Garu, other deans, advisors, registrar, the proud alumni of this institute, head of the departments, faculty members, and students and invitees. Good evening to you all. I am very grateful to the director, Professor NV Ramanrao Garu, and the entire administration, and particularly the Alumni Association of NIT Warangal for bestowing me with such an honor and this Best Researcher Award 2018. Indeed, it is a great honor to me. I am very thankful for considering this particular award. I also congratulate all my colleagues who have just received the awards today, and also the other faculty members who completed the 25 years of their service at NIT Warangal. I am thankful to all my colleagues of the chemistry department and retired colleagues of the chemistry department who helped me in various ways while discharging my duties. I am thankful to Professor A. Ramchandraya, who helped me in many ways, and we are together in last 35 years at NIT Warangal, not only to saturate the chemistry curriculum, chemistry laboratory at NIT Warangal, and also doing science communication activities outside the NIT Warangal. I am really overwhelmed to receive the award along with him today. I am fortunate to start my journey as a teacher and offer my services to this great institution. I never expected that I am a part of this institution. I am very much thankful Professor K. Koteshwar Rao Garu, the then principal, who selected me as a lecturer. I am also thankful to Professor N. Ramarao Garu, who has given the appointment order for my lecturership. Then Professor R.L. Murthy Garu for promoting me as assistant professor, Professor D.K. Tripathi Garu, the then director, for promoting me as professor, and our beloved director, Professor N.V. Ramanrao Garu, who promoted me as Professor HAG. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all my teachers at high school, intermediate, degree, and at PG level, who shaped me and guided me to reach to this, my present position. My sincere thanks to my PhD supervisor, late Professor P. Lingaya Garu, who has guided me to learn not only basics of the chemistry, but also courage to face the challenges. Initially, when I attended several interviews at Kakte University, Usman University, and Kids College, but I was not successful. However, my guide said, "Don't worry, there is a great institute waiting for you." His words were true after some time, so after that I was at this institute. I am very happy to dedicate this award to my PhD supervisor, late Professor P. Lingaya Garu. At last, but not the least, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to my parents, my wife, Srimati M.V. Lakshmi, and my daughters, Dr. Swati, Sweta, who have been so understanding and cooperative during entire my journey at NIT Warangal. Teaching is always considered to be a selfless profession, and many do not even acknowledge our efforts. However, our institution, with the help of the present NIT Warangal Association, Students Associations, hosts an award ceremony for teachers is really commendable. This will really solidify our belief and boost our morale to continue to do good work. Hope this will be continued forever without any break. I am also planning to, whatever the money I receiving today, it is going to be used for the establishing of the science laboratory at my high school where I studied. Finally, I thank you one and all. Thank you very much.
Do we have any more responses? Yeah, please.
Yeah, respected delegates on the dais, chief guest of the today's functions, Sunil Kumar, Chief General Manager NTPC, our beloved director, Professor N.V. Raman Rao, and Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor Ambe Prasad Rao, Dean IRA, Subramanyam sir, and NITWA President, Alapati Prasad, and other colleagues, Alumni Association, a very good evening to you all. So it is a great honor to me to receive both the awards, Best Faculty as well as Best Researcher Award in 2019. I am very thankful to the administration, director, deans, Department of Mechanical Engineering for providing me the facilities to reach the best in the faculty as well as research. So the first, I joined in 2008 as a lecturer and promoted to professor in 2018 based on my hard work and sincere to other activities which are given by the department itself. I believe in hard work and I came to this profession by passion, and because of NIT system I can also do research work. Both I can balance teaching as well as research work. So once again I thanks to administration for selecting me Best Researcher and Best Faculty Award. Thank you.
Thank you, professors, for sharing your enriching experiences and delight on receipt of the award. Let's now move on to the next part of the ceremony, the felicitation of the chief guest, Sri Sunil Kumar, CGM, NTPC, Ramagundam and Telangana. I request Professor N.V. Ramana Rao, Director, NIT Warangal, to present a memento to the chief guest as a mark of our love and respect. We request other dignitaries on the dais to join in the felicitation. Let me now request our chief guest, Sri Sunil Kumar, to felicitate our beloved director, NIT Warangal, Professor N.V. Ramana Rao, with a memento. So we are now coming to the end of the award ceremony. Let me now invite Professor G. Naga Srinivasalu, Associate Dean, Faculty Welfare, to propose the vote of thanks.
It's my privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of NIT Warangal and on my own behalf. Extend very hearty vote of thanks to all the speakers for gracing the faculty award function. A big thanks to Sri Sunil Kumar Garu for visiting the NITW by sparing his valuable time and words of encouragement. We are all inspired by your great words, sir. Particularly, you mentioned about the waste energy management and the R&D facilities for solving the societal problems. I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to our director, Professor N.V. Ramana Rao, sir, for the support encouragement in organizing this award function. He always supports the faculty and a guiding torch. We have seen his commitment towards the institute development in terms of NIRF rank, completed 3 faculty recruitment, and strengthened the departments. Thank you very much, sir. I also extend my thanks to Sri Alapati Prasad Garu, NITWA National Body President, for sponsoring the grant and enormous cooperation in the organization of this event. We are all indebted to the NITWA national body and also the local chapter for joining hands with NITW and taking its name far and wide. I extend congratulations to all the awardees and my senior professors who received certificate of appreciation. I thank all the scrutiny members, both internal and external, for spending their valuable time for selecting the best among the nominations. My sincere thanks to Dean Faculty Welfare, Professor Amba Prasad sir, who has coordinated the entire program starting from scrutiny of applications to the distribution of awards and organizing today's program. I extend my sincere thanks to Dean International Relations and Alumni Affairs, Professor N. Subramaniam sir, for his support and help. My sincere thanks to Professor CSRK Prasad sir, who initiated the idea of giving faculty awards in the year 2014 and his continuous support and guidance in this program. I thank all the deans, advisors, department heads, registrar, faculty members, deputy registrar accounts for their help and support. I thank all the invited guests and especially research scholars for their help. Thank you, sir.
I also profusely thank the head of the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences and the other faculty members of the department for meticulously going through the citations and the certificates of appreciation, and they have done excellently well. So I request the awardees and also the who received the certificate of appreciation to join for a group photo along with the dignitaries.
All the awardees, please come on stage.
We will have two photos, one with the awardees, another is with the faculty who completed 25 years. No need to climb the dais. We'll
Let's now have a group photo with those awardees who got the certificate of appreciation. Please join us on stage. Asman Awadis? Asman Awadis are inaugurated? Okay, all right. So now I'll just announce for, okay. Let's have the Asman awardees on stage, please.
Jankiram, sir.
Thank you all. Let's now rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful evening.